Microphone test for YouTube. Microphone test for both audio streams. Microphone test for both audio streams.
Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams. I don't know what to say. It's not really my thing. Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in them. It manages to look both tortured and noble all at once. I like it. So, what? She left it here because she knew I could use my powers on it? I can't. Too many fingers over the years for me to get a clear vision. Still locked. What's the right code? Yes, that was it. All right, let's see what we've gotten here. Let's see. It's an old document that's been partially burned and then laminated back together. Okay, not a lot to go on. It's got that name Jeff Therian on it, but the paper's too damaged. I can't read the finer details. There's a signature on it as well. Scarbles? No, Scrobius. Scrobius signed this. Not the family jewels I was expecting, but at least there's something in here. I'll just take a picture of this and send it to Terrence. A lot of official documents are digitized now, so he should be able to run a search to see if it's on record and fully legible. It's an old brittle document fragment that would probably disintegrate if it wasn't in this plastic sheath. The necklace that triggered that vision is on here. The necklace that triggered that vision is on here. Even psychopaths need a place to write out checks and pay the bills. The necklace that triggered that vision is on here. It's an old brittle document fragment that would probably disintegrate if it wasn't in this plastic sheath. I'd like to check up on Sully and him, but I really need to stay focused. Dwelling on Sully is only going to make that harder. Maybe I can reach her. She's not picking up. I don't need to call there right now. I don't need to call there right now. Pointless. They'll have him in a drug-induced coma for the next few days as he heals. Come on, John. Don't do this. Pick up. Damn. I guess I don't need this number anymore, but I don't really want to delete it just yet. I don't need to call him. I can just go talk to him in the lobby. I've seen... John wrote... It seems to me you should know who Jeff Therian is. You put together and signed some documents that had his name on them.
I haven't done such a thing in years.
That may be true, but that doesn't change the fact.
I've signed a great many official documents in my time, Agent. You can't expect me to recall one document out of hundreds.
I'm going to look around some more. You signed this. Does it look familiar?
It's burned. I can't make out what it says, so I couldn't tell you.
This is not going to work with this. Think, Erica, think.
Agent, I'd advise you to...
See you around.
I hope not.
I don't trust. Those two don't work together. It looks like more... very classical, kind of. Very classical. Why do... I've been offered... No. 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 I guess... No. 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 I guess nothing happened here that involved those things. Yes, that's it. Wait, McAdams and Davies were here? What is going on? Davies. Didn't think I'd see you again. Davies.
There are FBI agents here.
Would you please get your brother for us?
Papers on the table.
I'll be up momentarily.
What are you doing?
Max, I was upstairs being...
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things. Things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me, too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey, we are not the police. We are here to see
Yes.
your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers? It's a bit of a mess. Max has been working on something big, I guess. I'll just take these.
Hey! Don't touch anything here until after we've been through it.
This is the area Max pointed to. These look like the papers I got Keith to sign last week. What are they doing out? I need to find a way to take these before they... Excuse me, can I just cut in for a second?
No, you...
No point in...
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
It's getting pretty big. It'll need to be. Mom had this when it looked.
What's this about?
Your brother there? He's going to be talking to a judge if he can't explain this situation.
Okay, well, what is this situation?
That he came into a lot of money.
Yeah, from our parents. They died when we were younger. So what?
No, not that. This is now the second time a death has brought your brother wealth.
What? No! Max wouldn't do anything like that. You're crazy. Why would you think that?
We came across the records of a death that was never reported. We found a death certificate and a will, but no examination, no obituary or funeral. Hell, no body. This guy was just made to disappear. It would have slipped right by us if we hadn't gotten an anonymous tip. All this guy's assets ended up in your brother's lap.
This is some kind of mistake. What was the name of this person Max supposedly inherited from? Maybe this can all be cleared up.
Jeff Therian. Ever heard of him?
No, never.
Exactly. If he existed and had left millions to your brother, you probably would have. I need to get back to work here, Miss Smith.
How serious is this accusation? Max can't be involved in something like this. He can't.
You have federal agents standing in your home. It's serious. If your brother is found guilty of any of the accusations leveled at him, he's going to find himself in prison for a long time.
Have you looked around upstairs yet?
No,
My other brother is up there. You might want to talk to him.
thanks, but I prefer to be methodical, and I'm working on this room right now. I don't follow offhand advice. I follow the evidence, and I follow my gut.
That's all for now.
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
It's about to be a longer one. Let's go.
Go? What do you mean? No.
To the station. These papers we found beg some questions. Questions we want to ask in a more controlled environment. Sam, let's go.
No, they can't do that. I need to stop them. Rose said some events are malleable and can be shaped. Maybe I can do that now.
No.
I need to find a way to take. I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck.
It was Mom's. Too bad she couldn't have passed it on to me herself. A big.
Keith, there are agents here from the FBI. What's going on?
How would I know? Maybe they're here to take Max away for whatever he's hiding from us.
That's what I'm asking about. You do have a tendency to overreact, and this would fit neatly into the category of overreaction.
Honestly? You honestly think that I...
No, Keith. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. But I am worried. Something about this doesn't feel right.
I would never.
I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
I should leave him alone for now. He's agitated. It's best to let him do his thing. Some nights when I can't. I've never been able to get.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Scorobius? You're down in the office?
Oh, Cordelia, it's you. I couldn't imagine who'd be calling. Do you need something?
There are FBI agents here talking to Max. I don't like it. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents...
I need you up here to help me.
Dear girl, I currently have no interest with Max's concerns. He can handle himself, and I...
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation.
Oh, very well.
The Enthon Towers. All relevant labor.
But don't just bring them.
What shall I do with them?
Leave them in the kitchen.
Very well.
Sir? Sir? What are you doing? Leave that alone. We still need to look around. We can't have you touching anything.
Oh, yeah. Enthon Tower.
It's me again. We need
Oh,
anything you
Therian.
bring up some.
How old?
Yes, that will be fine.
But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Swap them out for the files on the dinner table.
Very well.
Sir, step back. We're doing an investigation and can't have you disturbing anything.
Oh, yes. Enthon Tower.
It's me again. We need some.
Oh,
Everything we have
that's not a...
from just the past.
But don't just bring.
What shall I...
Give them to Mac.
Very well.
Sir, stop. What is this?
Just dropping off some documents that were requested.
There's nothing pertinent here. Get these out of here. They'll just get in the way. You can...
Enthon Tower.
It's me again. We need.
Oh,
Bring up some.
how old?
Yes, that will.
But don't just bring.
What shall...
Give them to.
Very well.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh, yes, sorry. Didn't realize it would be an issue.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
No point in trying. Excuse.
I told you. Ma'am, get away from the table until it's been looked over.
I should leave him alone for now. I should think of something else.
I'm going to need this back.
Looks like it's a box.
What's the deal with the fancy pen? That's not your kind of thing.
Remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to follow any non-ferrous metal.
I don't understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal near it, press the button, and it will stay locked onto that. It beeps more the closer you get to the target.
Wow, this is amazing, Keith. I'll just take these. I've set the pen to track this. I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
It's a tracking device.
Excuse me, but
I told you. Son, I see you hiding over there. I'm a federal agent. I have some questions.
Sorry, Keith.
I think it's clear. Okay, I need to get these somewhere safe. My room. I need to hide these. The closet is probably the best place to do that. I'll hide them in here.
We'll be in touch if we need anything else from you, Mr. Smith. Thank you for your cooperation.
Max. FBI agents?
Max, what the hell is going on? Why were they here? I was upstairs being questioned. I need to calm down.
Easy, Keith. Easy. It's no big deal. It's just a little mix-up.
No, you can't put me through something like that and then blow it off like it's nothing.
But it is nothing, really. Tell him, Cordelia.
No, Max. You had me hide something. What's going on?
I knew it. You've been hiding things all along, being secretive so you can push us away. You're trying to push me out of this partnership and out of this family. aren't you?
What? Of course not. That's not what's going on. Look, we can't be fighting. I need both of you on my side right now.
For what? Tell us what's going on.
Scorobius and I have been working on something, but I can't. We just can't talk about it yet.
If you're not going to give us an explanation after the FBI just finished leaving our home, then you need to think hard about your priorities, Max.
Cordelia, let me take care of this, okay?
Just like you took care of the FBI agents? What would have happened if they'd gotten those papers, Max? We don't do this. Where are your priorities?
Clearly not with family. We don't keep secrets from each other.
So what do you have to say, Max?
What I have to say is this is bullshit. Both of you. I have always taken care of you two so that you can have your perfect little lives. But when it reverses, when I need something, you run around like a bunch of simpering infants. I don't have time for this.
We are not done here, Max.
I don't like what's happening to him, Cordelia. Our perfect little lives? Does he think he's the king and the savior now?
Let's just step away from this, try to collect ourselves, and talk about this when we're all more calm.
Yeah, I guess that's the best idea right now.
Something was definitely going on with this family. And something was definitely weighing on Max. This thing that he and Scorobius were working on, I need to know more about it. The necklace that triggered that vision is on here. The necklace...
Agent, I'd advise...
You know something about this place. There was an investigation here that you helped on years ago.
I've been doing this job for almost 25 years, and most of that time I've served right here in Boston. I've been all over this city. I don't worry about the past, Agent, because the present is where there's work to be done.
See you around.
I hope not.
Think, Erica, think. I don't trust... Just before Max Smith's death, you were working on something with him. I need to know what.
Unfortunately, those were private matters. Nothing I can disclose to you.
There was a lot of strife in the family at this time, but it seems like you and Max got along pretty well if you were working together.
Are you playing some sort of game? Getting me to discuss the fight I had with Max just prior to his death won't implicate me in anything. You surely already know that an FBI agent was here and asked all about this.
Asked about what? What fight?
A small scuffle. We were in his office one night, burning some old documents. A fire was going, and he started with some hot-headed accusations. He'd been getting increasingly paranoid, and this was its peak. I'm ashamed to say I lost my composure. I struck him.
Struck him? What, you gave him a backhand or something?
This was not one of my prouder moments. I had Cordelia's silver necklace in hand. I swung and gave him a hit on the head. Nothing severe. That's all I'll say about this.
I'm going to look around. This is the necklace that Skorobius was talking about. The one he struck Max with.
You have to stop this insanity about telling Keith and Cordelia. Max, I've told you 1,000 times why we have to do it like this. There are legalities involved. Things that you are better off letting me handle.
I've been reading about how you handled it.
What have you been doing snooping around in my basement?
Educating myself. I might not have understood why you used me to get Keith to sign all those documents over the years. But I understand it now. My parents weren't trying to punish me. They didn't set up our inheritance to go through Jeff Therian. It was you. And there are people who wouldn't mind knowing about this. You know, people who bang gavels. Or maybe one of those FBI agents that were just here.
Of course, because you can wash your hands of it. You've done what you must to take the money from Jeff, down to the last penny you've spent.
Yes, I told some lies, and I broke some laws. I can own up to that. But Cordelia is asking questions, and Keith is getting suspicious. Look at this. That was my mother's, passed on to Cordelia, but Keith had it. They know something is wrong here, and they're working together to find it out. I won't let you pull my family apart. I trusted you all these years, so now I'm going to ask you this, and I'll ask it once. What is this?
You would never understand. All you do is moan about how much money you need and need and need. Here's the difference between us, Max. I don't need you or your pesky little sister for anything.
Of course you don't. God, Cordelia sensed something was wrong. Why didn't I listen? Jeff has all the money. You made sure of that. And if anything happens to him, the money doesn't go to me or Cordelia. If he dies, it goes right to you. Get out of my way. I'm calling those agents.
I'll kill you before I let that happen. I'll... Ugh.
Wow, showed his true colours right there, I think.
Oh, God. What was that? Is that going to happen? Is Skorobius going to hurt Max?
Hey, Keith. There are a couple things I wanted to say.
Okay. What things?
Keith, there's something I need to tell you. I didn't want to bring it up before, but something's going on. I've been having these visions.
What are you talking about?
Look, I didn't want to upset you, but I've been seeing visions where Max gets killed. At first I thought it was me who killed him, but Something is going on between Max and Scorobius. I'm worried. And now I find out Scorobius has some kind of secret room in Max's office.
Killed? Are you sure about this? I know you're good at predictions, but
Trust me, Keith. This is real.
I know about the elevator. I had a work area in the basement until Max and I got into that fight. He said he'd need to rethink my privileges, and he changed the code.
I need to get into that room to find out what's going on.
I don't know the code anymore, Cordelia. Believe me, I'd love to find out whatever it is that they're doing and drag it into the daylight.
Is there any other way we can get down there?
No, the elevator is the only way. But wait, I know. I have something here that can help us. When we're done here, I'll fill you in.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened with those agents earlier. I didn't want to upset you, but I needed to help Max.
Yeah, well, I guess I understand. But you can imagine how it feels to be in that position, right? To be taking a hit for him when he wouldn't take one for me?
You shouldn't be so hard on him, but I do understand. And all I can do is say I'm sorry. We'll sort through this.
Okay, if that's all, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the rocket ship from the Ori that's upstairs. The thing with the planets. I outfitted it with a camera. I was going to use it to find out what Max has been hiding from us, but this is the perfect use for it. If you bring it down, we can use it to capture the code we need. I'll get the camera ready.
Nah, I don't like. No one to call. Looks like Keith's soldering some. It's a box. I want. Just a few. For what? No. I love. It's just. No. He's occupied and I have my own part of the mission to carry out. I guess I should go set up the orrery. What a stupid word. Nah. Some night. It's an old. It's made from. Max had. I've never been. No one to. Nah. Models of planets. They're metal. Keith loves this sort of stuff. Me?
No.
You need to set it up on Max's desk. Okay, let's set this up on Max's desk. There's really no good angle that ensures we'll see everything. We'll have to just hope for the best. And here's the camera. Just put it on and it'll be ready to go.
Okay, it's set up. Now we just need Scrobius to enter.
I know what that look means.
I'm going to call him up. What should I tell him?
Sometimes Max has Scrobius pick up mail that he's left in the basement. Make him think you're one of Max's secretaries, asking him to do a pickup.
Okay.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Yes. Hi. Mail delivery. I'm just letting you know some sensitive mail is being dropped off.
Ah, thank you. I've been waiting on this. Good day.
Okay. Done. We should go up to the loft and wait.
Hey, this has been, I don't know, fun.
What has?
Making a plan, teaming up. Usually I just make things and move on, but we're actually putting them to use. I like this.
I'm glad to hear it, Keith. Me too. That has to be him.
God, I've been so wrapped up in projects, I'd forgotten how fun this sort of thing is.
Shh. Keith, keep it down. We're trying to be sneaky here.
Oh, right.
Hello? Anybody in there? No. I hope this works. What do we do now?
Get the camera. You're able to plug it into the monitor on the desk. We can watch it there.
Okay, so it fits in right here. How do I get this to turn on?
Press the button.
I did.
I have to talk while you're holding it down. Press it again. See? It only turns on if it hears my voice or Max's voice. I'm going to put the orrery back upstairs. Okay, everything is back to the way it was.
Great. We hardly saw anything.
Yes, but those sounds. I think that... Yeah, that must be it. I got it.
You both need to get out. Get away from the desk. Get out. I need time alone. I need time to think.
But Max, Cordelia and I were just about to...
Keith, I don't care. I'm serious. Get out. Now.
Asshole.
Look, Keith, he's under a lot of pressure. Something's been up with him lately. What's wrong with giving him some space? You know how he is.
You're defending him? Something's going on, Cordelia, and you won't even acknowledge it!
I'm not going to have this talk right now, Keith. Don't make me pick sides.
Right, because if you had to pick, we both know who you'd choose, don't we?
Keith, no! I can't do this without you. I need that code. Erica, you might be my only hope at this point. Nah, I don't like to leave the apartment unless there's something I need to do. I need to get this to Erica. I'm sure she can help me. Nah. Okay, Erica. I know you can see me. I just hope you'll help me. I really need some help right now.
I don't know what to do anymore. I can't keep carrying this. But I can't tell anyone. I can tell you, Dad. But you'll probably just hate me for it. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm failing. Just want you to talk to me again.
Hey, Terrence just sent me a message. Let's hope he's got good news. The camera's gone. Did she really think it would still be there after all this time? This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside.
What is this? What the hell? This is a camera. Boss man's gonna want to see this.
This just happened earlier tonight. I can feel it. John, what the hell are you up to?